Hello, I'm Ronnie Eldridge. Welcome to Eldridge & Company. CARA, short for College Access Research and Action, was established in 2011 at the CUNY Graduate Center to encourage and to support underserved students seeking higher education. My guests, who will tell us much more, are CARA co-director Lori Chajet and Natajha Graham, student leader at A. Philip Randolph High School's Success Center. So welcome to both of you, and I hope we're going to get into this so people will know more. You can't tell from the introduction. Can we start with Lori? All right?
Sure.
Your co-director, who is Janice Bloom,
Yes.
was also a high school teacher. And actually, did you both go to Brown?
We both went to Brown
Right.
University, but did not know each other.
Oh, you
there.
did know each other. I thought maybe you planned your whole career together.
No, but somehow we have spent our whole careers
And
together.
you both taught at high schools.
Yes.
And somehow you got together.
Yes. So we actually met when I was student teaching at the high school that she was teaching at in East Harlem. And then we both ended up teaching at a small public high school on the Lower East Side called Eastside Community High School. And we worked with the first several graduating classes. It was a new small school. I actually taught the first 6 graduating classes. We had a College for All mission long before that was in vogue, or really a mandate from New York City public schools. Now it is something that is expected, and it is something that is evaluated. But at that time, we just had a vision that this is, of course, middle class students are expected to go to college and supported to do that, so we should do the same for the students we were serving, who were mostly low income, first generation to college students. As we were teaching there, we both became interested in pursuing our doctorates, and we had a burning question of what was happening to our students once they got to college. How well prepared were they? What was happening to them when they arrived? So we applied to the CUNY Graduate Center and were lucky enough to work with Michelle Fine, who said to us before we started, she had some grant funding, she said, pick a topic and you can be a part of this research that I'm doing. And very uncharacteristically, for those who know doctoral work, we split a dissertation topic.
Oh boy.
People don't usually do that, just so you know. I looked at, Janice looked at issues of access and what ways were schools in New York City, small schools in New York City, supporting students through the college process, and how did that look different depending on whether the school was serving mostly middle class students or mostly low income students. And then I looked at what happened to graduates of small schools as they went off to college, following them through 4 years. And then we took our findings and we started an organization.
Put them together.
We put them together, and rather than spend it, we do write about them, but we really wanted to create programs that address the needs we saw in the field. And that's how CARA came about, and it got hubbed here.
That's so great. It's really exciting. Did you, you saw the contrast in a regular school as compared to the small schools yeah. I mean, what do they have? Guidance counselors supposedly have 400 students to each student?
So,
do you ever see a guidance counselor?
So we have a guidance counselor per grade, but for our college counselors, we have 1,400 students that one college counselor was, well, before the Student Success Center, they were one college counselor meeting with all the students. So it's like she didn't have enough time to meet with all the students personally.
Yeah.
And just to say, Natajha's school is very typical, and it's the same in small schools. The majority of New York City public high schools do not have a full-time dedicated college counselor. So sometimes it's a guidance counselor, but that guidance counselor has other responsibilities. So there's really a guidance gap for students. It is a remarkably overwhelming process for anyone who has either gone through it themselves or watched a child or grandchild.
It's such a process for middle-class people. I mean, mothers, well, you know, anyway, everybody, right?
Right.
Natajha, you live in the Bronx?
Yes.
And Randolph is in the school I went to school with when it was music and arts. So it's a great, you've got a great setting before you. Did you go to a middle school?
Yes.
Did you pick a middle school?
So for my middle school, I wasn't like able to pick it.
You weren't able.
Like my parents put me in the middle school that they felt was.
Could they maneuver the whole process of applying to middle school?
No, it was not easy for them because they weren't born here.
Oh, so you're a first-generation student,
First generation.
which is also an emphasis in your program. That's
Yes.
part of the underserved population.
Yes.
What is that? It's people from low-income families, first generation, people of color.
Yes.
What else? Did I miss anything?
No, that's where our focus is.
Right.
The majority of schools we work with serve probably upwards of 85 to 90% students who qualify as low income in some way, shape, or form.
I don't know how anybody can maneuver their way around the selection of schools and high schools. I can't follow it. And I remember I was in the city council, I think, before it got as complicated. But when I was in the city council, a lot of our constituent work was with parents who couldn't
Yeah.
understand it. It's really practically impossible.
Yeah.
Did you know when you went to high school that you wanted to go to college?
I was always told like college would be the next step by my parents, but there was never like pushing forward what are the steps to take in order to get there. Like I wasn't aware of what CUNYs and SUNYs were. I wasn't like aware of how much the SATs can impact what school I get into. So before that, like even just with my parents not knowing anything, I was just in high school knowing that college was the next step, but not how to get there.
Yeah. So how did you find the Success Center?
So basically, our supervisors that came to the school, they had like a presentation that would like talk to the students.
You mean
about,
somebody came from CARA? Uh-huh.
So they had a presentation which basically told the students about what the Student Success Center was there to offer and like how they would be able to help the school. I thought to myself, like, when I was like, students that were graduating before needed something like this. It was something that can help them through the process. They had one college counselor that wasn't able to meet their personal needs, and with like student youth leaders who are able to like connect with the students on a personal level, that will be able to like help them maneuver through the process better. So with that, I felt like that's something that I would want to be a part of, because you don't want to go through school not understanding why you're going through school, just the fact that you have to do it because someone's saying like that's the next step.
Right.
Just for context, Natajha is actually a pioneer youth leader on the A. Philip Randolph campus.
Oh.
So Student Success Centers started back in 2007,
Oh.
but A. Philip Randolph is our newest center.
Oh.
So it was started 2 years ago. So
Just
Natajha
a year
started.
before? Did you start 2 years ago or just a year? You started after its first year?
I started
Yeah.
its first
She
year.
was its first
The
youth
first year.
leader. She was on the first team of 8 youth leaders. So it came to the school just in time for Natajha to be a junior and become a youth leader
so great.
for
Yeah.
2 years.
So do you go through training?
Yes. During the summer, we have intensive training for about 5 weeks.
Uh-huh.
So we do mock like applications, whether it's CUNY, SUNY, privates. We go through our FAFSA. We learn how to do resume building, and we learn how to do group leadership within our team, so that we're understanding how to navigate together. We also do like workshops, so that when we go back to the school during the school year, we understand how to go through workshops with the students, so that they understand like anything in the college process.
Did you go on any college tours?
Within our school, so with the Student Success Center, we've done about 8 college tours with our school. So some of them were overnight, some of them were just daily, with all grades, making sure that everyone has at least seen a college so they know like how it feels.
It's like, yeah, that's great. And do you help people get into other than CUNY schools?
Yes, definitely. We have one-on-one meetings with our students, so we help them go through CUNY, SUNYs, and privates, depending on like what.
And do you have catalogs around so they can look at them?
Yes, so we have we have our SUNY books, CUNY books. We have for certain schools we have like the pamphlets inside our center.
So what percentage of your class, or a class, what percentage of your junior class went with you to the Success Center?
I feel percentage.
You know?
So
I mean, you don't have to say it.
I feel like
In terms of
percentage.
what percentage gets supported by the Success Center?
Or that they want to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like since last year, it was our first year, so we're basically trying to
Right.
get everybody our
Right.
principal really want everybody,
Right.
not only the seniors,
Right.
to get seen. So we made sure that we had workshops for 9 through 12, trips for 9 through 12, so that everyone felt supported. in a school.
So you go around the halls and say, have you been there, right?
So, and just to say part of the model, and Natajha and I were just looking at this morning, what the Student Success Center at A. Philip Randolph does, in the same way it does at all of the other centers, is they are integrated into the school. So there is a center that you can go to and get one-on-one support, but Natajha and her fellow youth leaders are doing monthly workshops in English classes for every grade. They are doing whole school college events. So they run a college fair, they run trips. They actually have an application, this was the youth leader's idea, an application sleepover party at A. Philip Randolph High School where they all spend the night and do their applications.
Oh, that's so great.
There's a center, but then they're also out in the halls and on the pizza line. And
you're connected also, aren't you, to a CBO, a community-based organization?
yes.
So what role do they play?
Do you want me to take that, or do you? So the Student Success Centers, the way that it works is that there's a community-based organization that works in partnership with the school. So Eastside House Settlement is the one for A. Philip Randolph. There are 2 staff members from Eastside House Settlement that work in the Student Success Center. They supervise the 8 youth leaders and they provide additional counseling. So it is really a partnership model. CARA does the training of the youth leaders and we support those supervisors and the community-based organizations to do the model, and then the schools partner with the community-based organization.
That's so great. And when I went to college, which was 100 years ago, the guys, you would say, that's a big man on campus. Are you considered a big woman on campus?
With the Student Success Center, I've definitely been more seen from students and also teachers. Like they'll see me and ask questions. I have students even like after school texting and asking for help. Like when we're doing town halls and they have the Student Success Center come up on stage with the principal and talk to the students. It's like we're really well known, and it's good to see that the students and teachers are taking us seriously.
It's fabulous, right? When do you get time to do your homework?
So we have work during the school day, like during our lunch periods. So then after school it's like 4 o'clock. So after that we can sit there and do our homework, or if we're really jammed up, talk to our supervisors. They'll allow us to do it.
With all of our peer leaders, our motto is they're students first, but it is a job. They work 8 to 10 hours a week and they're paid.
Yeah.
So they're paid $15 an hour.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Not the best thing, I didn't mean that, but I mean that it gives you a backing and I did a lot of volunteer work and then I did a lot of paid work. There's a difference, right?
Yes, and there's buy-in.
And it's a commitment also that you're making. So have you picked your colleges?
So I have a list of CUNYs and SUNYs, and then I have a list for my scholarships, which are Posse and Questbridge. Yeah.
Great. And when you apply, who pays the application fees?
So for CUNYs, they have fee waivers that the schools offer, and then sometimes if you're not eligible for them, then you go through the payment yourself.
So that's actually something important to note. The New York City Department of Education, when we first started this work about several years ago, each school would get 5 CUNY fee waivers, 5 for a class of 400. And it was need-based, but everybody had that need. The New York City Department of Education actually, in one of its most recent initiatives through College Access for All, has worked it out so that all schools, for anyone who qualifies for free or reduced lunch, gets a CUNY fee waiver.
Oh, good.
So those are now covered. And I will say, in the Student Success Centers, we've seen an increase, and I believe that those schools, it's partly about addressing the guidance gap and also the fee waivers. Yeah. We have an average of 87% applying to CUNY from those 34 schools because, first of all, we're closing the guidance gap. We're getting more people to help the students with the applications, and then the fee waivers have gone a long way.
That's very important.
It's very important.
Right. Do you? I read the letter in the New York Times from one of your graduates.
Yes.
Where is he now at school?
He's at Queens College.
Queens College, and it was at the time when the parents who had paid or bribed or whatever were arrested, and it just accentuated the difference between people who have such privilege and money and people who are struggling, and which comes to be the basis of your program, right?
Yes.
It's so when I think about it, because I do a lot of work in prisons also, it's basic to the equality that we're all striving for.
Yes.
I mean, if your parents don't know how to help you and you can't go to college or you don't have the money or you don't do that, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, we know what happens.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about the pipeline to prison. Now we've got to find another one for your group,
Yes.
because that's not where you kids are going, right?
And I think what's important to recognize is that what CARA found, and what certainly Janice and I were seeing in our research, you know, the devil's in the details. That there's the big picture of 95% of students in this country want to go to college. They have college aspirations. Whether they reach them or not is the question. And if you do not have the support for every step of the process, that means early awareness, understanding the differences between CUNYs and SUNYs and privates and 2-year schools and 4-year schools. Then the actual application process has so many steps. Then we've counted there are 29 steps once you've hit submit to make sure you actually enroll. So New York City schools are closed in the summer. Colleges aren't yet connected to those students. So we also have a peer-to-peer model that trains alumni, college students who work with seniors throughout their senior year and then in the summer months. Because if one thing in that list of 29 doesn't happen, that student doesn't matriculate. And then there's, of course, what happens once you get to college. So to have all of these overwhelming steps and not enough guidance is criminal. You can't say we want everyone to go to college and not provide those supports.
So do you tutor for the tests they have to take?
So for
Do you need to take those tests for CUNY colleges? Yeah.
For the 4 years.
And then what about an interview? How many have been to an interview?
Okay, so with my school, we have other programs that will like prep students with interviews, like call them one-on-one. They have to dress professionally, and they do like interviews before they even get to college to do any of that.
Such a help.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
the writer of the letter, who's now at Queens College, does he have contact with the new students that are coming out of one of the programs when they hit Queens College?
That's a good question. Right now, our peer-to-peer model is on CUNY community college campuses. It has not gotten to the 4-year schools. We are doing quite a bit of work peer-to-peer at the 2-year schools. We're also hoping to pilot a transfer program to support students as they go from the 2 years to the 4 years.
Right.
So Enoch is an example of a student who, it's very interesting, he is one of the 3 main characters in Personal Statement, which is a film that followed 3 of our youth leaders.
They're looking at your GPA and they're looking at your SAT scores.
I've been knocked down, I've been harassed, I've been disrespected.
Everything in life is a battle. If you want something, you gotta fight for it.
What if I make the wrong choice? What if I pick the wrong school? Voy para la escuela y no vengo para atrás.
Una niña no puede andar sola en el camino.
Porque yo soy un niño.
Claro.
He started off going to SUNY Cortland. So he started away, and for a variety of reasons, and this happens to quite a few students, decided to come back to the city and go to the CUNY system. It's interesting, being at CUNY, 64% of New York City public high school graduates who go to college go to CUNY. And that's just where 64% start at CUNY. I think there are quite a few others who end up coming back. So the more supports that CUNY builds up, the better.
So there are not so many urban students that want to go into the meadows.
There are some. I think it's a question of whether they can get the financial aid to stay.
Yeah. And once they're in college, yeah, that's a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Have you changed from the project?
I feel like definitely, because I'm more like community-based within my school, because I know like that it's a team thing for anyone to go to college. You have to have support, whether it's from your peers or whether it's from a teacher or the supervisors that are there. You need someone to be there with you. So I feel like I've definitely learned about myself and how much I like to help people, or how much I feel like I can help someone, and how much trust I have within myself to do the work that I do.
So are you thinking ahead of what you might like to do after you finish your college?
So yes, I feel like I want to start like something like this, when I grow up for students, because I feel like this is definitely a life-changing experience that a lot of students need to like encounter.
That's very, you must be very pleased when you hear
I
that.
am. I'm wondering if, am I allowed to ask Natajha to tell you about you were telling me about one of the students that you helped last year, and it was a
Tell me.
moving story.
Yeah, tell me the story.
So I had a student who was supposed to be graduating this year with me, but she decided to take a year. She wanted to graduate a year earlier. So with her situation, it was harder to, go through applications or essays and stuff like that because she was a close person and she had a lot going on, and it was hard for her to actually trust like the supervisors. Trust like the supervisors or any of the other youth leaders. So with her, it was kind of like a get to know her personally before actually stepping into the office and trying to help her with like everything else. So on the soccer team, I'm on the soccer team with her, and I was able to get closer with her and understand the problems that she went through and the struggles. So then it was easier for her to trust me and want to let me help her. So it's easier to go through her essay and let her make me read her essay, or go through schools, understand why she wants to either go away or stay, and like understand what the schools have to offer and how they can help her.
And she applied.
Yes.
And now she's
And
in
now
college.
where is she?
She goes to SUNY Canton.
Great.
SUNY Canton, yes. And that was a student who couldn't navigate it on her own and wasn't as willing. And so part of what we say with the peer-to-peer model is, look, it's cost effective. We're lowering the guidance gap by just having young people do the work, but also there's a power. I think there was one former youth leader who said to me, we find students in corners adults don't even know they're hiding. And then we get them,
wonderful.
and we get them to where they want to go. And that was a really good story of a student who, you're on the soccer field, you're in classes together, and she could open up and ask Natajha for help in a way that she didn't feel she could do anywhere else.
So you felt very satisfied too, right?
Yes.
And do you have students like that now? Yeah.
So, yeah, there's always students
Yeah.
that have
Yeah.
like struggles, and they're hard
Yeah.
to open up. They don't want to do FAFSA because they don't want people to see certain information, or like their college essays are hard to write because they don't know how to put their life stories on paper. So yeah.
That's great. Yeah. Your parents must be very proud. Do you have siblings?
Yes.
And are they younger or older?
I have a twin sister.
A twin sister?
Yes. She goes to Manhattan Center, and I have 3 younger siblings.
So you're helping your twin sister?
Yes. So she goes to Manhattan Center. They don't have this program. So it's really hard for her to like go to a college counselor and ask for certain information because they're busy with all their other students. So it's easy for me to, she can come to our school after school and do work in our office, or she can ask me for help or for a scholarship or something like that.
And then the 3 young ones know
Yes.
that they're going to have help in the future?
Yes, my little sister, she goes to our school as well. She's a freshman. So like when we do push-ins in like town halls, her friends are like, oh, what did your sister say? Or like, can you remind me what program she was talking about? So,
That's right. So there are other programs. This is just one program of CARA.
Yes.
Can you just briefly tell us the other?
Sure. So we have 2 models. One is our whole school model, and that is where we work with a school for about 3 years. It's a coaching professional development model. We have a curriculum that helps schools to support students in grades 9 through 12 to learn about all aspects of the college process.
This is with teachers?
We do it with teachers, with the guidance team, and with administrators. So it's a whole school approach. It's basically saying, as you were saying, if you're middle class, college is kind of in the air conditioning. Like you just learn it, you know about it, you go see schools, you hear about it. We're saying, how are we going to help you to structure in opportunities for students to learn about the differences between types of colleges, the application process, how to pay for college, careers, and how they connect to college majors. So that program is, we do professional development with teachers, we do work with their college office to strengthen it, and we do the curriculum. Then we have our peer-to-peer programs. So one is the one where we train high school students, which you've been learning about from Natajha. One is called College Bridge, where we train college students to go back to their alumni high schools. They work through the whole year. It's a year-round program supporting seniors through all aspects of the college process, and then work over the summer months to prevent what we call summer melt. And then the other peer-to-peer program is at CUNY community colleges, helping students with the obstacles to persistence. So all three of those peer-to-peer models are the same. The young people are paid, they are trained, they are supported by adults, and they are closing the guidance gap.
That's so great. How do you get funded?
Excellent question. So I would say about 50% of our funding comes from foundations. Another 45% at this point is coming from government contracts, school fees, partnerships like that. And then we do have, and we are trying to develop up, our individual giving as well.
Okay. We're coming to the end of the program. So maybe you'll have to come back and tell me how college has been if I'm here. It'd be nice to hear. And I think the program's wonderful, and maybe we can go and explore some of the other programs the same way we've done this.
We would love that.
Yeah.
We would love that.
It's just so important, and it was so touching to me to think that people are really going to be able to go ahead, and thank you both very much for coming.
Thank you.
Okay.